So what does $750,000 get you in Boston versus coastal Virginia, being crammed up on top of each other versus maybe a little more spread out, plus a beach that you can actually go visit and enjoy? Let's talk about it. So I've picked out 4 different areas in the Boston area that, according to my research, the majority of people would say are some of the most desirable neighborhoods to check out. And I'm gonna show you 4 different alternative solutions in the coastal Virginia area, varying from downtown to beach to maybe a little bit of country. Now, first up, we are really close to Fenway Park. So I get the history, I get the appeal of this area, but for $700,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and 830 square foot, not to mention a condo or HOA fee, this is all you get for this dollar price point. It is beautiful inside, I will give you that, and those hardwood floors are absolutely gorgeous. You do have some can lighting and a decent sized kitchen. But with radiant floor heating and no washer or dryer inside the unit at this price point, that just seems absurd to me. So if we were to bounce over into Norfolk, I would tell you to go check out Ghent. It's gonna be somewhat similar to Boston there in the downtown area. Highly walkable, tons of restaurants, and just a gorgeous place to go for a walk. You do have a single family unit here, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and nearly 4,000 square foot at $729,000. And the interior here is beautiful. Taking a look at the interior, you can see these wall to ceiling windows, tons of natural light, beautiful hardwood floors, and tons of space. I love these built-ins throughout here, and the kitchen is nice and large, plenty of room for hosting. And look at those vaulted ceilings with the fireplace in this room. That is just incredible. A massive ensuite, plenty of space for those kiddos and an expanding family. Not to mention you don't have to share walls, and you have a garage. For me, that's what I would want to do with my money. So if we were to swing over into the West End area of Boston, 70 Phillips Street, $765,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 560 square foot. That's it. And you'd think at this price point, you might take just a few seconds to fix that drop ceiling tile that's not even seated properly. You have the original wood windows. It is a pretty space, pretty brick, but you do have radiators, and this kitchen is tiny, 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 and dated. And when you show 2 exterior shots of what the parking looks like, you must be bragging that you have 1 parking spot. All that plus a $470 a month condo fee, no thank you. Now, if you were making a move to the coastal Virginia, I'd tell you to consider East Beach in Norfolk. This is one of the most upcoming areas in the entire spot, and you have a wonderful beach, plenty of shopping, 2 breweries that are within walking distance, and the turn is brand new construction. So at $789,000, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and nearly 3,000 square foot, your money goes just a tad bit further. And if you're worried that you would want to still be close to downtown, it's maybe a 17-minute drive. But check out the interior here. You have a freaking elevator inside, plenty of natural light coming in through the tons of windows, canned lighting, beautiful hardwood floors, a massive open kitchen that is an entertainer's dream. Barn doors and all of the touches throughout this entire place, including that backsplash, are glorious. Check out this primary suite. The tray ceilings, the coffered ceiling, the accent wall, tons of natural light. That is a king size bed in the size of that room, and you still have plenty of room for seating. A soaker tub, massive walk-in closet. This place is amazing. Plus an enormous garage to hold all of those beach toys, kayaks, and paddle boards that you're gonna need if you live in this area. Now over in South Boston, for 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, and 1,000 square feet, we're going up a little bit, but you have to spend $800,000 to get that. I will admit that the location looks amazing. You were really close to the water. I adore this accent wall in here where they have not painted the brick, and you have the brick that is just old, tons of character, and the hardwood floors here look absolutely fantastic. Bathrooms are wonderfully updated. These old stairs are gorgeous. Plenty of room in the rooms here for about this amount of square footage, but that kitchen is all dated. You do have a tiny little backyard it looks like that you can enjoy, but I don't know about you. For 1,000 square foot and 800 grand, I bet you what I can show you over in coastal Virginia, you're gonna like more. Now, the one that I have selected is a single family lot over in Great Neck. Fantastic public schools, really close to high-end shopping, plenty of great restaurants, and you're driving distance to 2 wonderful beaches, Chicks Beach and the main ocean front. plus First Landing State Park is right around the corner. And for $875,000, 3,100 square foot, 6 bedrooms and 5 baths, you can see just how much further your dollar goes. Not only do you have a monstrous lot with a huge garage, an in-ground pool, and a spot on the water, you have vaulted ceilings. Everything inside is wonderfully updated with a monstrous kitchen and plenty of space for entertaining and hosting all the kids' events. You can see the custom tile job they have there in the bathroom, bedroom after bedroom for plenty of space for hosting either guests or plenty of room to expand with children. And you're right here on the water in the backyard, which is awesome. If you have a purchase price of about $875,000, this is a place I would totally take you to and urge you to consider. So if you're looking at making a move from Boston to the coastal Virginia area and you need a real estate resource, we would love to be that for you. I run the real estate team, my wife runs the mortgage team, and you can jump directly into our calendars below in the description. Now, last up in Charleston, $867,000 is what 24 Street Unit 1 sold for. 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and nearly 1,200 square foot. I'm not sure how this sold the way it did because these photos are absolute hot garbage. And with HOA fees just under $300, I will say it does look like the inside is probably going to be decent, but half of these are blurred. You do have plantation shutters, a gorgeous fireplace, HVAC that's central, which is a big plus, an updated kitchen, at least it looks that way, plenty of built-ins, and a rooftop terrace. I can see why this place sold, but I can tell you these photos did not help it at all. So let's scoot over into coastal Virginia, the Shadow Lawn area of Virginia Beach. This is an awesome neighborhood for several reasons. One, you are walking distance to the beach. All of the events that happen down on the ocean front, so let's say monster trucks on the beach or the marathons that happen or the festivals that go on, you can walk to every single one of these. And you're right next to the Vibe District, which is the most walkable, hippest, coolest area of Virginia Beach with the farmers market and plenty of boutique shopping and restaurants. So 711 10th Street, which is currently listed for sale at $774,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and nearly 3,000 square feet, in my opinion, is a way better deal, and you get a way better laid-back lifestyle if that's what you're looking for. It is an independent home, so you don't have any shared walls, plenty of square footage, modern architecture, hardwood floors, open floor plan with a nice kitchen to boot, a massive owner's suite with a big soaker tub and shower, huge closet, and plenty of space if you want to host for any of those friends and family, or they would probably become more friends if you had a place like this. They're gonna wanna come visit more often. This thing in the back is called a yard with green space called grass. I know that that might be something unique that you don't know about there in Boston, but you do get it here at this price point. So I would implore you that if you are looking at making a move from Boston to this area, these are neighborhoods I would totally check out, and this price point is reminiscent of what you can get in those different areas. Until next time,